Ahead of both the Transformers and G.I. Joe animated films, setting up an expanded universe with additions to its own past, the Masters of the Universe crossover and pilot for She-Ra, 1985, The Secret of the Sword. While the aforementioned slightly later franchises would variously work to retcon and expand their backstories, aiming at a slightly older audience, or rather keeping the kids as they aged, what is noticeable for Secret of the Sword is they don't dispense with the sillier parts of the story, even when bringing Adam and Adora together makes them more glaring. As Masters of the Universe had been surprisingly popular with girls as well as boys, She-Ra must have seemed like a natural progression. To their credit, it's very well designed, exceptionally well thought through and worked out. I remember as a kid seeing She-Ra toys on the end cap right in between boys and girls. He-Man cartoons had some of that Conan vibe for boys, but it did have warrior female characters. The color palette was almost unisex. When He-Man was the sissy prince, he wore pinks and lavenders. But there are parts of The Secret of the Sword which retain this as primarily for younger kids. The utter insanity of imagining a Masters of the Universe episode set in the past where the daughter is taken away to a parallel universe, and at some point they just don't find her. That level of hopelessness can't exist alongside the childishness of having Adam and Adora on a planet together, and suddenly He-Man and She-Ra, but of course no one ever guesses at their identities. Having not had sisters, I can't speak to how well the She-Ra story worked for girls, but it didn't quite work for boys. Running He-Man reruns right before She-Ra meant we watched one and clicked off the other. Thus it lost the unique thing MOTU had going for it, appealing to both.